Hey Virgo, welcome to your money, career, and biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general money, career, and business energies for September 2020. So remember, these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you get notified of when I release new videos, because YouTube is not sending out notification emails anymore. And if you are subscribed, make sure the bell is clicked so you get notified right away when I release new content. So we're going to get into your reading very soon. We're going to pull from this deck, No Reversals, General Energies for Money, Career, and Biz. Then I have a new deck to work with this month. I'm going to pull a Motivation Manifesto card for you guys and then dive into that energy with my regular tarot. And then at the end, we'll wrap it all up with an angel card. So let's get into your reading. So happy birthday, Virgo. I am delighted that you are here with me for your money, career, and biz reading. Please note that the first Saturday in September, I will be doing your birthday live reading. So please join me. It will be at 7 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's the 4th of September. I'd have to double check, but it's that first Saturday in September, okay? So Ariel will be there. I will be there to celebrate you, Virgo. So I'd love to see you there. All right, let's get into your reading and see what the energies are for you. We have a lot to get into, so let's see. My assistant is helping me here, so let's see what we have for you, Virgo. All right, Virgos, what do we have? Money, career, and business. We have the 9 of Coins, and we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, interesting energies coming up here. So this is your card. This is Virgo season number 9, September, Pentacles, Earth energy. And then we have the 7 of Swords. What is going on with that? What is going on with that, Ariel? What is that all about? Let's pull some more cards before I say more. Let's see. Let's see what we have. 4 Cups. All right, I think I know where this is going. Queen of Cups. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah. I know where this is going. Virgo, are you telling fibs to yourself, Virgo? What is going on? So, the 7 of Swords isn't always about other people lying to us. Sometimes it's about telling little porkies to ourselves. And it is very possible, it's very possible that you have been kidding yourself, Virgo, about what it is that will truly make you happy and bring you your well-deserved prosperity. So the fact that this energy, this card came out, suggests that, yes, this is possible for you. And it's possible to make a major turning point in this direction of prosperity this month for you. I also like to call this card in this deck the personal paradise card, because it's, you know, this woman's in this beautiful garden and she has everything she needs and she's enjoying life. So, but we cannot ignore the 7 of Swords, nor can we ignore the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and of course the Queen of Cups here. So this is what I'm feeling. There is something going on with you emotionally. And I also feel possibly physically, but in just a general kind of burnout way. Okay, if that makes sense. So let's put her down for a second. There's a level of emotional dissatisfaction that you could have been feeling. Low level, like a low grade, like when you just kind of feel run down, but you're not like totally like in the bed sick, but you're just feeling like your energy's low and flagging and you're not motivated. So I'm feeling like you've had that, maybe even physically, but also emotionally, because we have the 4 of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. You want greater emotional satisfaction from what you're doing. You also want greater financial prosperity. I mean, who doesn't want that, of course? But there's something to do with burnout here, the Nine of Wands. In a financial context where we're asking about money, business, and career, this can be, I am tired of doing things the way I've been doing them because it's not bringing me joy anymore. So the Queen of Cups, yes, this can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but it really is the idea of connecting deeply with emotional satisfaction. And it's sandwiched, the Queen of Cups is sandwiched in between the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So this suggests to me that what you're trying to leave behind, because see, her back is turned to the Four of Cups. You're trying to leave behind things that don't make you happy anymore. But what you're running into is your own resistance to making that change, Virgo, that you know you need to make. And part of that resistance can just simply be your own physical reserves. You could just be feeling you don't have the stamina or energy at the moment. Or you're kidding yourself that you do, and you keep trying to push and get through this, and it keeps pushing you back. I mean, look at how these cards are facing one another. This guy, he can't even look at her. See this Nine of Wands? Look, his head is in his shoulder here. He can't even look at her. The thing is like, you know, this is you, Virgo. You know that this is important, but you can't even face it. And you keep trying to get your energy levels to rise to your emotional passion levels because you want this change so bad. But your body and your energy is saying, not right now. Go take a nap. And Virgo, you're like, oh, hell no, I'm not taking a nap. Okay, so I just got to push harder and I can get there. And the Seven of Swords is saying, stop fooling yourself, Virgo. So this is what I'm feeling. You are very close to this, Virgo. But you're not going to get here any faster by running yourself into the ground. So I need to pull a few more cards. We'll dive into this a little deeper. But you have a new dream you want to achieve for yourself. You've left behind some past disappointments. And the Four of Cups is, yeah, the universe does want to bring you something better. Absolutely. And you're feeling ready emotionally for something better. But what you're running up against is some resistance in the form of, like I said, your own energy levels. All right, where's my stack of cards? The cat is like sitting on everything. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Coins. And we have the King of Swords. I feel like another one. And Pluto energy. And the Two of Wands. I don't know. I feel like you need some more, Virgo. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like I need one more for you. Six of Swords. Yep. Okay. All right. So this energy is going to resolve itself. All right. We have the Six of Swords that we ended with. So that's great. So to get to here, which is where you want to be, you want to feel like this. You want to feel empowered. You want to feel prosperous. You want to feel on point. A rebalancing needs to take place of your energy levels and what you can really accomplish. So we have the Eight of Wands here, which is a great card, but it does suggest that you're trying to do too much. Eight of Wands is, yes, passionate, exciting. It's the month of August, also fiery energy, Leo energy. But it can be the throwing the spaghetti at the wall card. It can be I'm trying all these different things. Hopefully something is going to manifest. Something will hit and it'll solve all my problems. The energy coming after this Eight of Wands, so you've been pushing. That's what I'm saying. You've been pushing hard, but the resistance has been there. Because the resistance is saying there's something off about the energy. It's not balanced. There's too much grasping. There's too much push. So you have two cards of balance. You have the Six of Coins that has the Libra energy and the scale in it. And you have Libra energy represented by the King of Swords here. So, but King of Swords is also about the practical, objective kind of the kind of almost like a tough love attitude that you may need to take with yourself, Virgo, to get yourself more grounded, down to earth, balanced, and honest about what you can truly accomplish right now. Because, like I said, I feel like you're telling yourself some fibs. This energy would serve you very well to get yourself some help. You may need some practical help to help you balance out your time. So again, everybody's situation is different. This is a general reading, but you may need to ask your family for more help around the house. You may need to, get somebody to mow your lawn, as an example. You don't even have time to do that. You're trying to do all this other stuff. You may need to, it's possible you may need to go to the doctor and just get some, better nutrition, or go to a nutritional counselor. I'm not a doctor, but you may need to balance your hormones, balance your nutrition. You may not be eating correctly because you've gotten swept up, or eating at all. You could have gotten swept up in some things that you've been trying to push and make happen. So this is about righting the balance of your life, getting things back in order in a practical, grounded way, because this is an enormous output of energy that you've been going through. And it's about taking a very practical, oriented approach, and you like that, but objective. So if you were giving advice to a friend who is in your similar situation, Virgo, you're very practical. What would you say to them? That's the advice you need to give to yourself, and that's the advice you need to take for yourself. Okay? So if you do that, there will be a change. The change is going to be here. And I do feel this emotional shift, this greater satisfaction, the greater ease. You want to bring ease into your life, Virgo. You want the manifestation process of getting your personal paradise to come with less push and more ease and flow. And I feel that will happen. We have the Six of Swords, the boat going over the water. We have the Knight of Cups, another emotional shift that comes in. It comes in Scorpio season. We have the Two of Wands here and the Pluto Death card. There will be a decided change for the better in your circumstances, but there is some stuff that you need to address in a very logical fashion, practical checklist. Did I get my 8 hours of sleep? Did I get my 100 ounces of water? Did I take my vitamin C? Did I allow myself to rest? Did I allow myself to do my mindset work? Did I take time for myself? So this Nine of Wands to me is the issue right now, Virgo. Stop denying the fact that you may need a deep rest. You may need a deep detox. You may need a time out. You may need a reallocation of your time and energy. And it's not that that's gonna delay or take away from what you're trying to accomplish. You will get there. But you will get there much more in a much more aligned, healthy way by looking at this energy. Okay, so you know what I'm saying here, Virgo. Now here's another possibility I just have to mention. This, what I just told you, is my initial psychic impression, but here's another possibility. I try to give as many possibilities as I can, even though it's a general reading. You could be dealing with a water sign, Virgo, who is going through this, what I just described, and they're not listening to you. You're offering them that advice and they're not listening. And this could be a family member that you care about and you may be responsible for in some way, and they're not dealing with this situation. And as such, you have to help them. You feel an obligation, there a responsibility, and thus there may be a delay in you focusing on your own goals because of this person in your life. Possibly a sister, mother. I feel it's a family member. And they're trying to make positive changes in their life. Just make sure, Virgo, that you're not getting sucked into some sort of codependent situation here. They may even not be telling you the truth about what they are trying to do for themselves. They may be lying to you about their health condition as well. Okay, so again, I am feeling like for some of you, I feel like this is maybe for like 10% of you out there, but I just want to mention it. You're feeling that sense of responsibility. I don't think they're being honest with you about what's going on with them physically. And I feel the situation will shift for the better, but you may have to really kind of do some tough love with them as well. Okay. And eventually the situation will resolve itself and you'll be freed from it because they will have to make an important change in their life to resolve it. You can't do it for them. So that's for a small portion of you. Okay. All right. Let's get into the next part of our reading. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that this is very good. I think the important thing is that you've made a major emotional shift in your life, in your direction. But there is some just burnout to address. Like you finally made the emotional decision to go in a certain direction, but then you wanted it to manifest so fast, like right away, that you tried all these things and then you got discouraged because they didn't instantly like manifest. So again, sometimes we have to give a little more time for the outward world to catch up to our inward changes. And that's what I feel a little bit of what's going on as well. It will catch up. You will reach your goals. Let's see what we have here for your motivation manifesto. The great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about. And the great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are conforming and posing while doing things we have no passion for. Okay? So some of you may still be in that Queen of Cups energy, trying to not conform anymore and get into that space of doing the things you do have passion for. So you're not miserable. But you're meeting some, like I said, some resistance around others' demands, Nine of Wands, the realities of the demands of your life, some of your own physical stuff. All right, let's ask, what do we need to know about this card? Spontaneous, authentic, things you care about, that Queen of Cups energy. But I think you might be putting too many demands on yourself, Virgo. Like it's kind of an oxymoron. It's like you're putting too many demands on yourself to be joyful. You know? Okay, so we have Eight of Swords, stuck mental energy, Seven of Wands upside down, not being grounded. So let's pull a couple more cards. Look, Four of Cups again, this time upside down. Look, now it's the King of Cups. We had the Queen of Cups before, and now we have the Queen of Cups. Wow. So this is very interesting. All right, this is what I'm feeling based on this manifestation motivation card we just looked at, which the essence of is about doing the things you have a passion for and not conforming to other people's ideas. I am feeling that part of the issue here for some of you is to really release yourself, even though it feels very scary to do so. Seven of Wands upside down. You may feel a little unbalanced. It's you need mentally to release yourself, Virgo, from this unhealthy codependence, reliance on what other people are thinking of you, and making, adjusting your actions so that other people feel comfortable. with what you're doing. All right? That's a codependent behavior. If they don't like what you're doing for your job, for your career, whatever you're out there doing for your business, that's their problem. So there is an energy here, because we had this before, but now we're having the king come up, that you will be transforming this energy. So there's something going on with that here. Of course, it's a general reading, but Virgo, stop concerning yourself. Release yourself from the expectations of other people and what you think, Eight of Swords, that they, their judgments. Everybody always has something to say about other people. Who cares? Do you. Do what you want to do, Virgo. And that's the thing. And I think you're ready for it. You're ready for it, Virgo. So face the resistance. This resistance could, like I said, for some of you, it's somebody else in your world. And now that I saw that King of Cups upside down, it's very possible. Especially male energy that doesn't want you to go do what you want to do, because they're afraid you're not going to have time and attention for them. But you got to do you, because as the card says, great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are posing and conforming while doing things we have no passion for. So there is some energy in your life that's acting as a block. That Nine of Wands, it could be your own energy. It could be that King of Cups, and we saw that upside down. That person is emotionally selfish. They want your energy and attention for themselves. Four of Cups upside down. They don't want you to pursue your own stuff in the way you want to. And I'm feeling for some of you, they're afraid if you get too powerful, you'll leave them. And again, that could be a boss, that could be a family member, that could be your lover, your husband, your wife, a friend. But that's the energy. This is what wants to come for you. So, and this is, interesting that it's the Nine of Coins, because that really is the card of your own personal efforts, your own personal prosperity coming in based on what you want to do, not what other people want you to do, Virgo. Okay, we have look for a sign and unlikely. Let's pull another one. I feel it is. It's very unlikely that they're going to stop you. They're not going to stop you. You have the Six of Swords there. You will be moving on from this situation. You may have to put them in their place. You may have to say to them, I got to do me. I got to do what makes me happy. We have this one life to live. I'm not going to be stuck in misery for all the rest of my days, and I got to take care of me, my own energy levels. I can't do everything. I can't take care of you, King of Cups upside down, and take care of me, and take care of trying to go after my dreams. How can I do all this? So this is the reality you're gonna have to start facing, I think, Virgo, because your dreams are not waiting around. Your dreams want to come in, but they're not gonna have room in your life with all this other stuff. So maybe time to do some letting go, Virgo. All right. So let me know if this reading resonates for you. I wish you all the best, Virgo. And don't forget to pop in for your birthday live reading. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.